So peace to the gods and goddesses. I got a channeled song for you guys today. Do You by Miguel. You could thank me now. I'm not sure if I asked in a while, but I'm gonna ask now. How you feeling? To the OG crew, the OG spiritual royalty crew. Y'all know how we do. To the gods and goddesses out there, what's up? The message that was coming through, downloading as I was driving, anchoring that shit, was don't act brand new. I mean, but do. If you get it, you get it. You know? Like, this is a new you, but also an old version too, integrated. Act like you know what's up. Like, I'm not a proprietor of the fake it till you make it, even though you know if it works for you. But it's like, on a spiritual journey, I'm sure those of you who are here and resonate and have realized you've passed that point. It's no longer faking it. And now you're vibrationally attuned and magnetizing that in which matches which you know you already are. 144 on the timer. And I say that to say, just like the level of giving or receiving, the universe has been giving to me, but I've been receiving. I, as in the physical, human self, has been receiving. And it's like, when you've been on this planet for over 3 decades, and your own mama didn't know how to love you. No shade at her, I'm laying out the facts. And then you have just like complete strangers in the world. Thank you. Giving you food, giving you this, giving you that. And not like, I'm not begging for nothing. Like, not even asking. It's pretty ironic, and I know you guys are resonating in the sense of that. I'm sure as you look back on older versions of yourself and you saw how you were seeking outwardly for approval, that you couldn't even get like a thank you or like I love you or like, man, that's awesome what you're doing from those who were closest to you at that time, who claimed to love you. Now you have complete air quotations on the strangers, because we all mirrors, we all me, we all you. If you know, you know. You have complete subjective human strangers. So people on their own experience. I love that word, subjective. Subject matter, sub being 808s, 333 on the timer. Yeah, a lot of ascended masters here with you guys. You feeling it? Who do you believe is bringing the message right now? Because the old version of me is the guy who was giving this to people who didn't want it, and more so. And they didn't have any gratitude towards it. Once again, they, you know what the fuck they was looking at. Like, I have so much compassion now because I just sit and I'm sure your third eye is expanded enough to where you can literally imagine what it would be like from the older version of you, not remembering who you were, encountering what you would deem as an angel, an oracle, or a seer in this lifetime, a prophet. Like, some of you guys, you've always had it. It's always been there from your childhood. Got it. For the majority of the masses, because you can see like 98% of the world's fucking sleep. I'm speaking on the behalf of them. 444 on the timer. When you step into the seat of the observer, which you already are, and you can easily encompass and just attuned to the vibration of not. One, because you've been in a place where you haven't, or you thought you didn't have it, so you felt you were separate from the divine, the creator, your source. Or two, you did have it and you just didn't realize. It's getting hot. Slide this door real quick. Cicadas are cracking. The channel. No, it's 555 on the timer. It's these beautiful epiphanies on the journey, seriously. Which are like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, because I'm in the seat of the observer, I'm like having encounters and then reviewing back on it. I'm present in the moment, whatever happening as I'm traveling through space time to wherever I'm going. But you're dipping in and out of like different timelines. You're thinking back to that one. You're thinking about different ways that it could have went. You're thinking about all just things are just spruing in. You're not attached to anything. So like the channel's just spruing in. But it's all like identifying and highlighting something for the journey particular. Those were like light bulb moments where I'm like, I'm not seeing them as that big. And I guess that's why it has to be shown to me this way. Because I'm like, man, this shit long overdue. I know who I am. Motherfucker shit been kissing his feet since I was a baby. And I say that in the most humble respects. If you know, you know. Literally. Been way, I'm not gonna say way, but we've been fucking good to people. Earth Angel 144 vibe, High Spiritual Tribe, those chosen ones. We've been fucking good to people that haven't been good to us. So now you're in a space where the world's changing. Lots of drastic rebirths and a big ass separation, and people are seeing you. I'm here to remind you to see you too. I don't want you to be like, why the fuck? There's going to be glimpses of when it first happens that you track back to an older version, potentially, of self. And I guess that would be the biggest highlight of this, like, so that you know that it is normal. That is okay for you to be like, whoa, why are people being so fucking nice to me? But also to engage with that same thought and answer it with your inspired and divine mind, knowing that because you're you, because you are the divine creator, you are the essence of in living flesh, because you woke up and you have life, that is enough. Point blank, period. Not to mention you've always treated people like that, with none in return. So, well deserved justice. Yeah. Love and Ashe, family.